The ongoing Israel-Hamas conflict, miles away from the tranquil halls of academia, is ruffling the fabric of unity at global educational centers. Since October 7th, a noticeable uptick in protests, calls for administrative restructuring, and disgruntled donor backlash have seemingly transformed college campuses into micro battlegrounds of this contentious geopolitical issue. The Israel-Hamas war, rooted in a complex history of territorial disputes, religious conflicts, and mutual aggression, is mirroring itself on collegiate platforms where students, faculty, and alumni represent various political and cultural persuasions. These representations are leading to fervent expressions of solidarity, judgments, and controversial conversations, roiling the calm academic atmosphere into a storm of debate. The rise of what can be termed as activism academia is not a new phenomenon. The educational community has often acted as a gathered voice during times of societal and global unrest. Yet, the current occurrences seem to be more intense due to the comprehensive nature of the conflict being demonstrated within a microcosm of multicultural environments such as college campuses. Students, both Palestinian and Israeli, amidst international supporters for each cause, have brought their narratives, fears, and hopes to the forefront, leading to dueling demonstrations. These protests, initially designed as expressions of solidarity, have occasionally taken an aggressive turn, culminating in verbal and even physical conflicts. Calls for the ousting of university leaders add another unsettling element to the situation. The grounds for such demands range from perceived negligence in managing inter-student conflicts to unsubstantiated accusations of bias for or against either side. As a result, it seems like the diversity that higher education institutes are often proud of is now a source of contention. Lastly, there's the element of displeased donors who threaten to withhold financial support. These individuals, driven by personal biases, seek to dictate the educational landscape based on their perspectives of the Israel-Hamas conflict. Many institutions fear that these actions could lead to a financial crunch, diverting effort and resources away from the prime focus, education. The coalescence of these elements might shift institutional focus away from academics at a time when the global educational community is already struggling with the transition back to normality post-pandemic. The socio-political impact on college campuses due in part to the Israel-Hamas war is therefore a significant development. This turmoil underscores the relevance of institutions developing a comprehensive approach towards maintaining peace and unity on campus while respecting differing ideologies. The responsibility lies within these colleges to balance advocacy with academia, moving towards an environment of constructive debate and understanding rather than division and discord. In short, the reverberations of the Israel-Hamas war have added a layer of complexity to global educational institutions' administration. College campuses are now at the intersection of geopolitical unrest and the pursuit of knowledge, grappling with maintaining unity in diversity amid polarizing global issues.